Welcome to Right Here for Now Yoga. Today we are overlooking Lau Lau Bay on the beautiful island of Saipan. The theme of our practice today is love. As we move through the poses today, feel your heart open, feel that love within yourself, and send it out into the world. As always, please remember to hit subscribe so you receive notifications of upcoming videos. And I hope you enjoy this practice. Let's begin. We are going to begin in a seated cross-legged position, the front of our mat. Gently bring your hands together in prayer at the center of your heart. Let your thumbs gently press against your heart, feeling the beat and the rhythm. Breathe in and close your eyes. Gently exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Continue this for a few more breaths. On your next inhale, slowly open your eyes. We're going to move into tabletop position to begin cat-cow. Arch your back up. Exhale, drop your belly and lift your chin. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, drop your belly. One more time. Breathe in. And exhale. Return to neutral spine. We're going to lower ourselves to the ground, placing your hands under your shoulders. On your inhale, you're going to raise your chin, lifting your chest off the ground for baby cobra. We're barely putting weight in our hands. You should be able to lift your hands if possible. Exhale and lower. Tuck your toes. I'm going to push up and back into down dog. Hold down dog here. We're going to stretch out our legs, gently lifting one foot off the ground and then raising the other heel off the ground. Bicycle out your legs. Push up onto both toes. Lift your hips. And then gently lower both heels to the ground. Look between your hands. Begin to walk towards the front of your mat. Bring your feet together so big toes are touching and heels are slightly apart. Let yourself fall into forward fold. Halfway lift. Drop back down to forward fold. And breathe in, arms up. Hands to heart. Place your hands on your hips. With one big step, We're going to step wide and then sink low into your hips. We're preparing for goddess pose. Sinking low, gently rock your hips back and forth, swaying to warm up those hips and swaying to sink lower. When you feel you've sunk low, we're going to raise our arms, bent elbows, fingers towards the sky. Gently pull your shoulder blades back so you're opening up your chest. Keep your shoulders low and elbows even with your shoulders. Again, sinking low into those hips. Place your hands on your hips, straighten your legs. Prepare to step forward to the front of your mat, one step. Hands to heart. Breathe in, arms up, and dive down. Halfway lift. Step your right foot back, arms up to warrior one. In warrior one, we're keeping our hips facing forward, arms reaching up and back by your ears. Keep your shoulders low and fingertips reaching towards the sky. And breathe in and out. And breathe in and out. Exhale, lower your hands to the ground. Step back for plank. Lower chaturanga. Breathe in, up dog, and hold. Again, pull your shoulders back. Send your heart and your love out into the world. Remember to also send love in towards yourself. Find your self-love and honor that love. On your exhale, push back to down dog. On your inhale, raise your right leg. Step through for warrior one on the other side. Arms up. And sink low. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back, chaturanga, up dog, and again hold. Rotate those shoulders back, chest forward. Breathe in and out. On your exhale, push back to down dog. Look between your hands, bend your knees, step or hop to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, Forward fold. Breathe in, arms up. Hands to heart. Breathe in, arms up. And sink down to chair. Bending your knees, reaching your arms to the sky. Gently bring your hands together and bring them towards heart. We're going to rotate our right elbow towards our left knee. Gently rotating towards the side. You may choose to stay here with your hands at heart, or you can open your arms, extending one hand to the ground and one hand to the sky. Breathe in and out. Exhale, hands together. So return to center. Now we're going to twist to the other side. Left elbow to the right knee. And twist. Again, you can stay here or open your arms. Exhale, return to center. To forward fold. Feel the release in those legs. Halfway lift. Step your right foot back. Warrior one. We're going to open our arms to warrior two and sink low. In warrior two, we're opening our hips to the side, spreading our shoulders, and turning our gaze over our front fingertips. We're going to do a flow here. As you breathe in, straighten your front leg and lift your arms to the sky. On your exhale, hands to heart, bend your knee, and return to warrior two. We're going to do that 5 times. Breathe in and out. Hold in warrior two. Breathe in. Exhale. Windmill your arms to the ground. Step back. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Breathe in your right leg up. Step through. Warrior one on the other side. Open up to warrior two. Again, breathe in, straighten your leg, hands to the sky, down to heart center, and return to warrior two. 5 more times, breathe in, and exhale. Hold. Exhale, windmill your arms to the ground. Step back, chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Look between your hands. Bend your knees and step or hop to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Breathe in, arms up. Hands to heart. Breathe in, arms up. And dive down. Halfway lift. Step your right foot back for warrior two. Sink low. Flip your front palm. Place your back hand on your leg and begin to arch back. Breathe in and out. On your inhale, return to warrior two. On your exhale, windmill your hands down, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Inhale your right leg up, step through, warrior two on the other side. Breathe in, and out. Flip your palm, reach back, and hold. Remember to continue to sink low in your front knee. Breathe in, return to warrior two. And rotate your arms down. Stepping back, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Look between your hands, bend your knees, and step or hop to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, and forward fold. Breathe in, arms up, and hands to heart. Breathe in, arms up, and dive down. Halfway lift. Step back to warrior two. Breathe in. We're going to bend our front arm. Place your arm on your knee. And reach your back arm up over your ear. Breathe in and out. We're going to stay here today. Now we're going to rotate our top arm, place our hand on the ground. You can stay here, or you can reach behind and bind. Stretching your shoulders, opening your chest. Breathe in. Gently release your bind. Push up to warrior two. And windmill your arms down. Step back. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Raise your right leg. Step through. Warrior two on the other side. Bend your front elbow. Reach overhead. Windmill your arm. Place your hand on the ground and then reach back to bind. If you're not able to bind today, you can stay with your hand on the ground and the other arm reaching towards the sky. You can bind with one arm, preparing yourself for a full bind. Wherever you are today is what's right for you. And find love in that place. Find happiness in yourself. Gently release your bind and return to warrior two. Exhale, windmill to the ground. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Look between your hands, bend your knees, and step or hop to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Breathe in, arms up, and hands to heart. For our balance today, we're going to do dancer. Place your hands on your hips and begin to put your weight into your left foot, releasing your right foot from the ground. Drop your right hand and reach up to grasp your right foot in your right hand. Your left hand is going to sweep towards the sky and begin to push back. Right hand and right foot. Gently release. Hands to heart. Breathe in and put a smile on your face. Wherever you are today in dancer is good. If you fall, push yourself right back up. Smile and try again. Place your hands on your hips. Put weight into your right foot. Drop your left hand. And cradle your left foot in your left hand. Sweep your right hand up. And begin to push forward. Slowly release. Hands down. And then join your hands together at prayer at your heart. Deep breath in. And exhale. Place your hands on your hips and lower yourself to your knees. We're going to do camel pose. For camel pose, we're going to start placing our hands on our hips as if you're putting your hands in your back pocket. Knees directly below your hips. We're going to gently push our hips forward and begin to arch our back. Breathe in and out. And to raise yourself back up. We're going to do that one more time. You can continue to do it exactly the same, or this time you can reach back for your heels. Breathe in. Exhale and arch. Keep your hips pressing forward. Return your hands to your hips. Push yourself forward. We're going to lower ourselves down onto our bellies, all the way down to the ground for bow pose. Drop your head. Reach back. Grasp your ankles. And breathe in and out. On your next inhale, you're going to lift your knees, your legs, your chin, and your chest. On your exhale, slowly lower. Place your hands under your shoulders and gently push yourself back to child's pose. Stay here for a moment, breathing in and breathing out. Feel the beating of your heart. In this pose, feel your back open. And feel the love spread within yourself. Gently push yourself up to tabletop. Cross your ankles and sit yourself back. Bring your feet in front and slowly lower yourself down. We're going to do bridge pose. Bring your heels in so they're just touching your fingertips. On your inhale, begin to lift your hips, rolling yourself up. Clasp your hands, and then walk your shoulders underneath. Breathe in and out. Release your hands, walk your shoulders out, and then slowly roll your hip back down until your hips reach the ground. You can do that one more time, or you can do wheel. For wheel, we're going to place our hands by our ears, fingertips towards your feet. We're going to press in between our hands and our feet at the same time, lifting ourselves up off the mat. Breathe in and out. Tuck your chin and begin to lower yourself down. Straighten your legs and push yourself back to the center of your mat. Fish pose. For fish, we're going to push into our shoulders and lift our shoulders. From here, we're going to point our toes and bring our hands to prayer at the center of our chest. Breathe in and out. To come out of this pose, place your elbows back on the ground, push into your elbows, lift your head, and gently lower yourself down. From here, bring your knees into your chest, wrapping your forearms around both knees, trying to keep your hips and your shoulders on the ground. A gentle hug for yourself. Breathe in and out. On your exhale, release your arms and place your feet on the ground. Gently roll yourself up. Bring the soles of your feet together and draw them as close to your body as you can. Place your hands around your toes. Breathe in and lift yourself. Nice straight back, shoulders rolled back. Breathe in, and on your exhale, lower yourself forward, drawing your head as close to the ground as you can, while keeping your hips firmly planted into the ground. On your inhale, roll yourself up. Place your feet back on the ground and lower yourself down. Again, we are going to practice together. This time, raise your arms overhead, bend your elbows, and hold each elbow in the opposite hand. Relax fully into this pose. Feel your heart open and melt, filling yourself with love. Visualize yourself sending that love out into the world around you. For our final pose of Shavasana, we're going to release our arms and straighten our legs. Let your legs roll open and your palms turn up to the sky. Release yourself into the ground. Let your breathing return to its natural rhythm. Let your thoughts gently float in and gently float out. Send love to yourself and thank yourself for coming to the mat today. Begin to gently return your attention to your body. Stretch your arms overhead and point your toes. Bring your knees into your chest for a slight hug. And then begin to rock yourself up to a cross-legged seated position at the front of your mat. Place your hands on your knees. Breathe in and out. Gently open your eyes. Bring your hands to your heart. May your heart guide you today with love. Bring your hands to your forehead. May your head guide you with strong intuition. Namaste.